Hello and welcome to a short screencast on web presence both in elementary and secondary school. I'm going to go through a variety of websites here and give you some examples of how teachers have built this into what they do. First class I want to show you is Miss Baina's. I think it does a good job within its structure of talking about or demonstrating some of the key elements you see in every site. First one of those is contact information. So in here she has that for parents. Another component you see often is a link to gradebook where parents can look at students' grades. She has a projects page that takes you out to links on explaining a variety of the projects they do in her class. Similar for math and science within her classes, but a lot of teachers will include math games, science games, ancillary type items, things that students can do on the web to practice for their class as well. Teachers will include forms and upload a variety of documents for parents. Here she has communication out to parents in terms of documents. So if I click on parent memos, I have a list of those. When I click on one, it wants to open that memo into Word. And within Word, I can read that memo, print it off, sign it, and send it back with my student. Let me show you within Math how she's organized her assignments. So I click on Math and it brings up the variety of assignments that are available. If I click on one of those, it takes me out to where she's scanned and uploaded a copy of that assignment. I want to show you a second elementary website that has a different look to it but has many of those same elements. This site has off to the left a structure that takes you to each of those different types of things, student resources with math, writing, all found out on the internet. A homework link that takes you to this teacher's homework, Mr. Thackeray. Calendar, link to gradebook, book orders. On his front page is where he communicates to parents and gives updates of what's going on in the class. When I click on a homework link, it takes me out to the latest homework that he's uploaded. Third class I'd like to show you from the elementary ranks is Miss Williams' website. And the thing I wanted to highlight about her site that's a little bit different than the other two is she's uploaded video to her site. For example, under her math link, she takes you out to how-tos, and in those how-tos she's recorded students explaining to students how to do certain things and uploaded them to her website. Next I want to show you secondary sites in the learning management system Canvas. All the secondary sites are going to have a similar look to them, uniform. Students see the same thing teachers do. If a student goes to courses, they have a drop down of all the courses that they have. The site I have up in front of you is Mr. Bodell's site, and I wanted to highlight discussions and how he uses discussions in Canvas. In here he'll go and post a question for students to which then they need to reply to him. So for example, he's uploaded, instead of writing out the question, he's uploaded a video. In the firing a client question, if you click on replies over to the left, it brings up a variety of replies from a variety of different students. The other thing I wanted to highlight in his site is quizzes. On here he's gone in and built quizzes where a student can go online, pick the quiz that they need to finish. For example, measurement in math. If I click on that, up comes the quiz. I can go through and answer each question, and at the bottom I click on submit answers and those go to Mr. Bodell. Another site I wanted to highlight in secondary is an advanced accounting class, Miss Winder. I wanted to show you how she's used modules within her class. Modules she's organized basically as units. So chapter 1 module, there's a variety of different items stored there for students. If I go to chapter 1 notes and click on that, it tells me what I need to know and be able to do from Chapter 1. In here she has uploaded a copy of her notes. It's a document. She's also uploaded a copy of the PowerPoint. I can click on that PowerPoint and open it up. Go back later and go through that PowerPoint myself. Also within modules, she's included some tests and test problems, even some Excel files. So if I click on that Excel file within Chapter 1, it opens up within a window, but I can also open it up within Excel. Go into that Excel document and do the work that I need to do. The final secondary site I want to show you is Ms. Kinnison's site. Within her modules, very similar look, very similar structure. She's done a couple different things I wanted to show though in terms of putting in some videos. So she's videoed herself in an introduction and uploaded it to the site. So one of the first things a student could do is click on that and
Hello and welcome to Algebra 2 Online.
Watch her online introduction. Within her modules as well, she has incorporated links that take students out to some direct instruction. For example, if I go down to quadratic functions and click on multiplying binomials, within there's a link to a PDF assignment. There's also a link to examples where she's linked to an outside website, Khan Academy, that explains or does a second explanation or a recorded version of direct instruction on how to multiply binomials that a student could use as practice or as a reminder. So a variety of different ways of meeting the web presence desire from students and parents, both in elementary and secondary. Thank you for your time.